What is cracking, guys? JP here again, bringing you another update of my 40-gallon Reef tank. So everything's doing pretty well. The only thing I added on this tank is my old lights. Now this light, I used to have it on my 10 and 20 gallon 5 years ago. As you can see, that's the Sprite or Nano LED. Just a Chinese brand. No big thing. And this is my 18-inch. Now what I did is on top of my canopy of my 40 gallon, I moved the 18-inch all the way to the very left and put in my 10 nano light right there to just help some shadowing. Because what I realized is the corals, especially on the sides or corners, they were not getting enough light, and I have to kind of struggle on getting all the shadowing stuff. So yeah, so far, when I first added the light, the corals were kind of browned out. They were adjusting to the intensity, and you know, the, especially the torches, they were adjusting to the intensity. A little bit browned out, but I think it's coming back. Coloration is definitely coming back. My gold hammer is still kind of adjusting, but that's okay. I think it's because of the increased intensity. The same thing on the green hammer back there. It's a little bit shorter tentacle because of the increased light, but that's okay. Biggest benefit is my bicolor frog spawn. They have definitely opened up more and growing better, extending a lot better. All right. For the corals, for SPS, I did have to kind of chip a few pieces of my red cap. As you can see, those new white lines, those are chipped because I had to kind of trim it down because my red cap was shadowing my torches and it was touching the green hammer right there. So, yeah. For the torch corals, as you see, these are new frag discs. I just kind of frag them. What happens is when the torches, split their heads, one of the head usually gets shadowed by the bigger head. And over time, if I don't notice it, they just, atrophy all the time, over time in the next month or two, or 6 months if they don't get enough light, and they never grow, and they just keep get shadowed until the polyp dies. So I have to frag them quick, put them on a frag disc, and put them on an open spot where they can get enough light. That's why they're just a little bit pale or brownish compared to the other uh, torch coral. Similar experience with the bicolor frog spawn. As you can see, these are heads, and right there, those two right there are used to be heads. Never get any light, and just kind of slowly dies off. So yeah, I mean, I do feed them with some mice shrimp, but that's doesn't seem to be enough. But yeah, everything's doing pretty well. My blue-green chromis definitely need a bigger home. They're getting kind of fat and big. So yeah. Royal Grandma is always out and about. Never shy. I like the coloration. It's really purple and yellow. Always looks at me if they wanna focus. There we go. Very pretty. I don't know if that's the female or the male in the back, but this one is the more dominant one. But the smaller one that do tend to like try to be dominant, but then when this big one fights back, it's like, nope, sorry. Firefish are doing pretty well. They're definitely, like to hang out with each other. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so that's it for the upgrade. And thanks for watching, guys. Oh, as for my 90 gallon, I just finished polyurethaning the wood. I am going to start working on my sump, which I bought like a DIY from eBay sump kit. And I finally received my um, what is that called? The glue for, not the glue, the silicone for plastic, the GE, that will adhere to plastic, acrylic, and glass. So hopefully that will work out. I'm just taping them to get the outline, and I'm gonna get them glued soon this week. But yeah, getting there. My fish are definitely needs a bigger upgrade though. It's definitely this blue-green chromis are starting to get fat. Happy. Hmm. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. And happy reef keeping. Adios.